Bagged every day after practice when you're a scratch everything, right? Oh, what a play! There's the first of the year for
pitching forward, and here's where it starts. Barzal, little pass. He has such
odd man rushes developing all over the ice tonight as Horvat hangs onto it, finds a trailing Barzal. One more for Riley, and it's Dobson and Barzal. Nelson the option in the right circle. They float it through to the front, and
I guess.
Well, he's done it for the 8th time this season. Barzal thinking about wrapping it in front. They score! Bo Horvat. Islanders' power play was 2 for 3 on Tuesday night against San Jose. Barzal, Nelson scores! Kyle Pump.
Vincent likes this line a little more defensively. Here's a pass. Dobson moves in. Martin had the angle, could not control the rebound, and it's sent home.
All you can do is change, get it off the ice and change. And
lead with a nice pass to Barzal there, and the centering feed, they score! Bo Horvat!
this scene, Barzal pushes the Carolina defense deep. You saw Burns was deep below.
Finds Barzal, centers, Horvat from the angle, put it off.
The ice will move it away from the net, and now it's Barzal with room to operate. Matt Barzal kicks it to Lee. Return to Barzal, across for Horvat, scores! Kochetkov got...
That can change your season around.
Here is Barzal, grabbing that puck, hanging on to it, drops it off. Riley shot, save, rebound, score!
NHL to decide who are the #1 stars.
Barzal looking, Engvall driving, pack across for Horvat. Stop that from happening. 18 seconds to go in the period. Barzal to Lee with a shot over top. He defended the rebound too. Now it's Barzal and Horvat in a 2-on-1. Barzal with Horvat. Pass there. Shot, score! This is carried in by Matt Duchene. And Matt Barzal made a nice defensive play to take it from him. And now Barzal starts ahead. Banked it on for Bo Horvat with a pass to the net. Horvat, winner!
Just missed it, otherwise that's an easy goal.
Barzal, backdoor play in Palmer. Stationary so far. Barzal got it through and they score! Matt Barzal finds...
Treated by Horvat. Dobson has Nelson across. Short pass instead on for Matt Barzal. Looking to the front, throws on the brakes. Finds Horvat, his shot, knocked down.
I like to watch the goaltender a little longer.
A look from Barzal and they score!
Who shoots it extremely well, but Horvat, Barzal waits for Pasternak to come at him, and just in those first 15 games, they weren't moving the puck, they weren't moving their feet, they weren't giving different looks, they weren't winning face-offs. I mean, the list goes on and on.
Horvat missed it, Nelson scores!
Clutterbuck gets the feet moving. Rink wide pass on for Holmstrom. Drops it, Barzal's got Clutterbuck. His shot stopped.
Pass across for Dobson. That shot blocked. Over to get it, Matt Barzal finds Horvat, he scores!
Passer, and the chemistry between the two of them. Look at Horvat, just swings right open, opens up and zips
the puck by Dobson. Romanov jumped on it, gave it to Barzal. He's along for the ride. Romanov, a shot, and he scores!
Clearance from Giordano. Whipped across. Here's Barzal at the half wall. He scans. Barzal back for Dobson. Floating it up. Scores! Across the net front. Pass Lee. Picked up by Barzal. Drop for Dobson. Skating out high. One-timer got blocked on the way in. Off the stick of Alex Romanov. Romanov rink wide for Barzal. He surveys. Drops for Romanov. Speeding in. He scores! Oh, what a sight!
Suspension for the hit the other night. Stolen away. Riley shoots. He scores. Stolen away by Anders Lee. Lee through the middle of the ice for Barzal. Won't shoot on the backhand. Curls. Shot by Riley. Scores! Mike Riley on the first goal of the night for the New York Islanders. Here's Barzal looking for more. Barzal drops. Dobson scores! Ryan Pollock trying to catch the Kraken in a change. Barzal, Cizikas, he's in to the backhand and he scores! And Quinn Hughes, a little burst of speed, but he gave it away. Barzal with the steal. Horvat looks, waits, returns it one more, and he scores! Bo Horvat.
Played just 3 minutes and 24 seconds. Now the Islanders will work this one in. Dobson cuts to the front of the net and he'll score. Backhand. Into the slot, Horvat scores!
Now the Sens in a change. Almost too many men. Barzal on the rush. Dobson scores!
Ludwig turns it over. Here's Barzal. That's not the guy you want to turn it over to. Centering in front. Great save, Jar. Riley back to Matt Barzal. Twists his way from Noel Acciari. Here comes Barzal centering. It rolls back to Dobson. Jari the answer. Dobson again rips it.
Barzal trying to beat Gooley to the puck. He's able to wrestle it away from him. Barzal for Lee. Lee with a shot and
Yeah, bring him back.
Here's Horvat. A poke check as an aggressive play by Fleury. Here's Anders Lee with a chance. By Horvat. He'll hand it off to Barzal. Anders Lee hurrying to join him. Barzal. Lee alone. Backhand save by Thompson. Chance and a blocker save by Thompson.
Yeah, real aggressive saves by Thompson.
Anders Lee off the set. Stop by Kemper.
Oh, he came from a long ways back, didn't he, Romano?
Lee off the outside of
Lee. Dobson plays catch in front.
Lee could not quite reach out his stick long enough to bring that one down at the front of the crease. The circle is shot at deflection.
Can't stop by Mrazek. Rebound. Barzal back of the goal. Centering feed. Shot by Mayfield.
Take this draw against Protus. Barzal skipped it on through. Snapshot here.
Off the face-off, Barzal cutting to the middle. He drops it. Shooting lead
Of the year. This pass for Pelech, middle of the ice with a shot.
Each of the 4 games this season, Devils fall behind early. Barzal back to the blue line. Adam Pelech shot his hand over.
Barzal in front. Shot saved by Vats. Pass goes all the way through to the corner. Dobson up. It's Barzal instead of the backhand flip to the front for Horvat. And
Zadorov with 7.5 to go in the third. Stolen by Barzal. Pass in front. Put wide.
And drop the pass off. It comes to Holmstrom. Barzal. Horvat all coming with him. Barzal right side. Holmstrom. Stop by them. And Adam Pelech resets things with Barzal. Flat-footed Barzal for Pajot. And he's denied by Wedgwood.
Hurry, but a quick-moving Wedgwood is he able to get himself squared.
Samuel Beauduc for Matt Barzal. His pass for Engvall. Backhander. Jari gets a piece and then
off of that stick like it was shot out of a cannon. I mean, it was perfect, was it not? Yes, Islanders again on the attack. Cross-ice pass. Lee shoots. Short side.
Along with Raymond, but now the Islanders with a little room get it out to center ice. Barzal sends one through. Horvat circles the goal back in front of the net. Barzal on and it goes wide. Goes back his way from Lee to the spot to Horvat. Good save. Oh, what a save!
They're going to try and take away. Atkinson will probably stay with him, but now here's your chance to get some speed going.
Barzal over the line for Horvat with a clean look, and he missed on, and Horvat's shot was blocked. Barzal up with it again. Saucers it out for Horvat. Had 2 goals in Winnipeg in a 4-2 loss. Barzal out of the corner. Dropped it for Horvat.
Briefly, not just offensively, not so much on the power play, but allowing players to play hockey, allowing them to use their...
Horvat off the end boards near.
They're all on the ice right now. With this pass for Horvat.
Carlson, been a great player for the Washington Capitals.
Barzal finds Horvat.
Noah Dobson. Barzal in the slot. Shooting is Horvat.
Merkstrom. Right off the draw, pass across to pull off with a shot. That changed direction. Tuchek, rebound.
Chance to put the puck in the net. Here's Barzal. Stops behind the goal. Looks, waits, tries to get it through to Horvat. He did with a...
So sad. Barzal brings it in back to Horvat. Save.
Down. Barzal walking in. Avs trying to recover and get back into their kill mode. Shot saved by him.
They had Horvat at the net. Trying to make a seam pass.
Barzal, Horvat right on.
And Miller just zinged it over the glass.
Barzal with the steal. He's got Palmieri in a 2-on-1. Palmieri, save, rebound, taken out of the... Now it's Horvat and Barzal. Barzal, Nelson had to adjust.
Barzal with the puck for the Islanders. He'll give it to Nelson and a great glove.
Lou Lamoriello knew him from his days with the Leafs. Here's Barzal back across and a shot and a good...
Matt Barzal, always dangerous for the Islanders, gets the legs churning through center. Here he comes, hands it off to Anders Lee, opens up, shot wide.
Holy smokes.
That was Wallstrom shaken up. I think he needed to get off his Barzal, busting him in the back. backhand, and he hit the post, but a penalty. Clean his own skates. Dobson separates him with the puck. Headman pass for Barzal on a breakaway. Scores! Last 4 games. Here's Barzal picking it up. He's got Horvat too. Barzal backhand save. Martin. He's in the net. Off by Bolduc. Werenski shot blocked by Barzal. 2-on-1 with Horvat if he can push it. Barzal, Horvat. Barzal delays, leaves it for Pulock. His shot kicked out to Noah Dobson. Islanders can't get up ice quickly enough to take advantage of that. So Barzal will lead the charge himself. Barzal carries in. Spins right around Hurdle and stayed in the zone and then fired it wide. It's the blue line. Barzal kicks it over for Horvat, and Gavrikov got a stick on it. Anders Lee secures the puck. Barzal dancing to the slot, and he draws a penalty. Zone. Horvat will be the first one to it. Bolduc to the middle for Barzal. He's got Horvat flying next to him. They'll cross the line together. Got the pass through. Horvat went to sneak it.
In much better position, better support, more D-to-D, just a lot more poise and patience with the puck.
Anders Lee moves it down for Barzal. Barzal with good speed gets right around Timmins, out near the line, cruising around Bertuzzi. Barzal to the backhand, got it across, and Horvat, who was on the back, now Lee wins the race to the puck. Set it up for Barzal. Barzal drifting to the middle. Barzal turns the Jets on to get away from Yarncroke. Blows past Domi. Barzal tried to sneak it short side. It was blocked by with it. Islanders now have numbers. 2-on-1, Barzal and Horvat. Barzal cuts back. Plenty of time. Plenty of space. Save by...
Trying to set up Horvat. They want to try and give it to him in an area where he can get a good shot, but...
He's off the ice now as Barzal comes in with speed. Down to the ice goes Dursey. Barzal, gloves!
That's cut off, knocked out to center by Radko Gudas on a new 3-year contract with the Ducks, signed away from Florida over the offseason after he helped the Panthers all the way to the Stanley Cup final.
I think he's one of the most underrated defensemen in the league.
Barzal, flashy move behind the net, looks to the front. No one was there, and so he hands it off, and Nixon had a reach on it. Now Barzal knocked it out of the air and turns up ice in a hurry. Barzal with speed, curls away. Barzal opens up a chance for Riley. McLeod has it though, and here come the Oilers. Intercepted Barzal, in alone, the tie of the game. Saved by Nugent-Hopkins, good stick. Once again by Pajot. Here's Barzal on the move. Barzal on the upwing, oh, the backhand. Horvat to Barzal, makes his move to the middle. Barzal drags, opens up, nothing there. Spins away from Mikkola. Barzal trying to go short side.
US, and they can make those moves too, Brendan, but this one's pretty good under duress, isn't it?
Then he was thinking about putting it right in off the mask of Stolarz, right? We've seen that. Oh, it was there too.
Yep. Yeah, he was there.
Points, Noah Dobson rims this one around. Barzal gloves it down. Sanderson slips. Barzal, penalty upcoming against Ottawa. The backhand fought off by Corbett.
Devils leading. Barzal buzzes one wide to Palmieri. Palmieri, a wrist shot save. Rebound in front, and it trickles in!
At Barzal, moves around Kuznetsov, cruising ahead. Barzal with speed to the outside. Barzal takes it around the net, circling the zone. Barzal, cross ice for Holmstrom, and a save!
To Palmieri also, but a good play to shoot the puck.
Barzal to the net. Lee! Penalties that they had taken in their previous 3 road games. Barzal hanging on to this puck out high. Barzal for Mayfield. Mayfield to the net with a backhand try. That's stopped. Dobson moves it in a hurry. Islanders have numbers up ice. Barzal, lead of the net. Barzal dangles to the backhand. Dropped it off. Lee couldn't get there. Pulock on the follow-up. Drags and shoots, and it deflected.
With the early lead. They've dropped 4 of their last 5, including Tuesday against Vancouver. Holmstrom fired it wide.
Riley got clipped on a hit from Brennan. Meanwhile, Aho just now getting ahead as Barzal turns and looks. Barzal backhand just... Now he turns the Jets off. Barzal on the move. Barzal around the corner with a shot that didn't miss.
Oh, Dermott, what a bomb. My goodness, I think that might have hit Lawson Krause in front.
Up the wall for Horvat, slowed up for Barzal. At Barzal from the dot, backhand spinning shot turned away by Kemper. Barzal, cross.
Hutchuk was on his way back to defend, and now continues that as Barzal hands it off, gets it back. And catch it.
Yeah, he was supposed to spend 20-25 games.
Here is Barzal. He's got a step. He's in, and he shot off the ball. From Oliver Wahlstrom on Tuesday in a 1-for-5 performance on the man advantage. Barzal, middle of the ice, and he missed the net.
Its last 7 games, the New York Islanders power play 1 for 8 over its last 4. There's Nelson into Barzal, driving the net, and a backhand. Leon of the linesman comes down. Barzal will settle this one. Tight turn, and he's in quickly. Barzal with a lofty try.
They close on Barzal, who spins back with it. A nifty skater that he is. Signed to a long-term contract, $9.1 million through 30-31. Here he's in on goal, and a good stop on him by 2 seconds to go in regulation. Barzal into Detroit territory with the defenseman Dobson in deep. Barzal turning away from Sider. Barzal in the front of the net, kicked away there by Husso.
Giving up 4, and he's played great. Already a 3-point night for Jack Hughes. Looking for more. Here's Barzal the other way, cutting in.
Game away at different times, just the way they handled the puck and the decisions they made.
Barzal stripped it from Giroux. He's up ice with Anders Lee, hanging on with the backhand, and a save made.
Barzal coming the other way. Horvat is in onside. He leaves it for Barzal. Going around behind the back of Flip-on and Schmidt.
I was taking that one in,
Yeah. Sure you can't repeat it. Here's Barzal. Backhand. Smothered by Pavelka. This Islanders power play brought to you by your Tri-State Volkswagen dealers. Barzal with a burst of speed up the middle. And Pavelka coming again as Farabee creating some problems in the Islanders' zone. Barzal wheels it around for Pollock. Ahead for Holmstrom. A back pass to Barzal as he tries to cut in. Barzal protecting. Barzal opens things up for Romanov with a shot and a save from Emerson. A crowd just on now in Bo Horvat. Barzal. Quick change of directions on Cotter. Barzal around the outside. Taking it all the way around. Feeds Horvat. High slot. Wrist shot off the glass. Nelson back. Moved it to Dobson. Now Barzal getting the feet moving. Heinen in his hip pocket. Barzal takes it to the outside and curls. Hands off for Dobson. Dobson looks back door, and it's shot off. The Islanders gobble it up once again. Barzal re-enters. Looking for some space. Creates some for Dobson. Across, and a...
This will be a free exit for New York as Horvat coming down the wing, sets it up for Barzal. He'll score. Oh, what a shot by Matt.
Chatfield goes to try to seal the puck carrier.
Pass broken up nicely by the Islanders, but look the counter. Barzal's got Horvat. Here's Barzal coming late, gets the return of feed, and they score.
Nelson is forced to the ice. Thompson with the keep. Barzal takes a look. Horvat. Barzal. He scores!
Play, but that's going the other way. If Noah can't handle that as clean.
Thompson will feed it to Matt Barzal. Barzal coming to the net. He scores! Matt Barzal.
Business, Brendan, and they still have 2 minutes. So could tie this game up before this power play.
That one deflected on goal. Thompson. Barzal tried to bank it in, and it wound up near the net, but not across the line.
You never know where he can score from. I think he learned that from Sidney Crosby. Crosby shoots it from everywhere and anywhere. But I would.
Riley, right side, Mayfield to the front. Barzal with lots of time, and he hit.
Tumbling in. That's still a penalty.
Here's Barzal. His shot off the outside of the post. Samsonov reached with the glove. Not sure he got it. Down goes Barzal. Penalty. Problem is, you got to get the puck back sometimes and keep Carolina. Giveaway. Barzal, backhand save, rebound.
Comes Barzal. Carolina no shots on that short power play, and now Barzal will get to it. Walking around D'Angelo, backhand try.
Bring it through to the front of the net. Then Barzal ripped it away from Hughes. Barzal, what a dangle. The backhand won't go. And Horvat's follow-up nearly banked it off. Away, it's Horvat now. Horvat looking for some space. Floats it over for Dobson. Backdoor play. Barzal, save, rebound. Lee.
It's going to keep you over there. Give him a pep talk.
Here's Matt Barzal. A Vancouver area native who drives in, put a chance on Demko. They both go to the bench now as the Islanders hurry back in. Barzal, Palmieri to the net. Barzal on the backhand, hit the outside.
Thought he had a wide open net.
Barzal. Tough angle, saved by Georgiev. It's up in the air, Abs couldn't locate.
Late to react as that one took an unusual path to the net. Ryan Pollock pinches in, kept it alive. Barzal scores! Islanders starting up
in front on the forehand, got in too tight on Forsberg. Puck still alive. They score! Matt Barzal.
Over to Dobson. Here's a giveaway. They score! Anderson gives the puck right to Matthews.
They only hurt for a while.
Yep. Here's Barzal with 1:20 on the clock, trying to weave his way through the Blue Jacket defense. Winds its way around for Riley. Open ice for Mayfield. His slap pass. Ricochet. Barzal scores! Aaron Hayton on for slashing. Dobson. Barzal. One-timer scores!
For the face-off. One back to Dobson. Dobson for Barzal! Scores! It's up! Who had the icing, trying to connect with Matthews. It sets up this.
Yeah, you know, when you look at that icing call, too, they were trying to set it up, and Dobson